I will fight with honor.
Hey folks, it's Kikoskia again, back with more Millhouse Manafail. The deck is unchanged as of the last recording session of 2 videos, and I'm against another paladin. I'm no longer at rank 15, newer season and all, I'm at rank 17 now, and this is an awful, awful, awful starting hand, and all of it goes. And I got one of it back, but I did get a loot hoarder, which will see some play. I got you back as well! As your Drake, how are you? Welcome back to the hand of very slow play. Are we going to see a play on turn 1? A secret? I could play loot hoarder. There is a temptation just to create a 1-1, but loot hoarder is 1-1, I think. Reinforce is better. If that's sacrifice, noble sacrifice, I don't want to lose a loot hoarder to that. That is one arcane archer or rifleman away from being killed. Unless you're going to make a 1-1 as well. That'd be nice. He ponders. As do I. As do I. Oh. The card that he just got might be good. Oh dear. I think I'm going to be facing some Undertakers. Loot Hoarder? No, Haunted Creeper. Oh dear. That's a nice card to get a hold of. I suppose Loot Hoarder's okay here, actually. Yeah, Loot Hoarder's okay.
Mind if I roll need?
It's either Avenge or Noble Sacrifice. We're about to find out. To the face or to that? To that. Oh! It's not Noble Sacrifice. It's probably Avenge. Or it could be Redemption. Could be that too, but it's not Noble Sacrifice, which I was expecting. That does reduce that thing's health by 1, which means unless he plays another Death Rattle minion to buff the Undertaker, he can't just run that into the Loot Hoarder. He'll do that though, that's fine, and I'll get a card. That's not a bad card. As your Drake is okay. There is a lot of mid-game in this card. Oh, another secret. That could be something nasty. That could be, Repentance or something. Harvest Golem? Harvest Golem? Do I risk a Chillwind Yeti on it being... It could be Noble Sacrifice. It could be Noble Sacrifice, it could be Redemption. But a Chillwind Yeti will die to a 1-1, that's pretty bad. If it is what I think it is, I want to play that. It's not. Okay, because if that had been reduced to 1 health, he'd have still lost 2 1-1s from it. The Rubian Egg. This is getting out of control quickly. It is, however, 1 Consecrate away from me absolutely destroying it. And another 1-1. He has flooded the board. I think he is... No, he's not killing any of it. Alright. Lotheb. Lotheb's an option. That is a better option, though. Saying that, it's not the best option in the world. That's actually probably better. I need to stall the damage intake a little. Actually, Lotheb wouldn't be that bad. But this is actually better. This is better. And now I want to see if it is a bring something back with 1 health. Ah, there we go. There's Noble Sacrifice. Oh dear. Well, that was the second secret. And that is very dead. And now it's buffed something with +3, +2. Oh dear. Well, that's the end of the 4-3. I had to kill something at some point. And that was probably a not particularly decent Result. That is a heavy board full of powerful things, and I've got a hand of nothing. No Consecrates, no Avenging Wrath. I dare say I'm in a bit of a pickle.
Get in there and fight.
Oh, Abusive Sergeant. Now you can kill the 2-2 with that. Or that. I suppose you could run 2 1/1s into that now. Okay. Next port of call for you. Probably another creation of a hero power usage here. Oh, I wanted to do that. Oh, but now you've got all the cards because I haven't been able to play anything. Oh, fiddle faddle.
Bring out your
Another Undertaker.
Move quickly.
I think I'm in trouble. Oh yeah. There is trouble here. I could play that and hero power? I could Lotheb? There are no good answers here. None. Because he's got 3, 7, 11. He's got pretty much lethal on the board, so I need to heal. However, what I have here is not going to help. The most damage on the board is that, but they're all going to get buffed anyway. There's no real good answers for what to kill. So I'm just going to kill this. Killing that will probably get buffed, but that one will get buffed anyway. And it is more damage. He might not actually have more death rattles in his hand. That is a possibility. He probably does, but he already has 10 damage on the board as it is, and I only have 18 health, so it's not looking good no matter which way you look at it. It's all this mid-game I drew. Oh, there's his Lotheb. I could play mine. That does sort of scupper the plan of play. Okay. You going to run a 4-3 into the 3-3? No. No, you're not. No, you're not. Well, that puts me at 9. There's a hammer of 9 mana. I think I'm dead. Yeah, I pretty much am dead. So, let's just put lots of minions down and get smacked in the face by a lot of damage. That was fast. Haha. Death Rattle decks, this thing is not very capable of taking care of. But that's the risk you take. There's not much to think about here, opponent. You have 10... You have a lot of damage on the board. Yeah, you have 11 damage on the board, and I have 9 health.
I wonder.
No, that's not particularly necessary. You've already got lethal on the board. There you go. Well played. You win. Well, that's 1 rank down. No Millhouse there either. But the only legendary I saw was Lotheb, and there wasn't, I don't think, really a good opportunity to play him. I had to hope that he'd actually want to trade minions, but putting 1 big minion out on the board wasn't going to make much difference, because it wasn't going to be able to outrace all the damage he had. Defeat. Well, we can always do another match. Maybe it'll go better. Who knows? Let's find out.
Uther versus Gul'dan.
It's a warlock! In space!
Fight with honor.
Gul'dan may or may not actually be in space. Right, that's not good. That's not good either. That's okay. We'll keep these 2. We got him back! Hurrah! And we got a Hammer of Wrath.
Well
Let's see what he plays on turn 1. Nothing. There is a potential for some shenanigans with the Knife Juggler, and I think we should go for it. Knife Juggler shenanigans engage! If he has a way to kill it, he does not. He's probably a handlock. Which means we need to hit him with a lot of things pretty quickly.
Reporting for duty.
Like this damage I'm throwing into your face. Now you're on 24 health. Ooh, he has something. Mortal Coil! And then life tap again? Yes! Yep, definitely a handlock here. I'm going to need to do some damage pretty fast. And I'm not getting damage very fast, am I? Well, he's at 18 health on his 4th turn, which is not bad. I see an Azure Drake coming up here. A Mountain Giant! Well, there is some great potential here, and I'm going to use it. I could just equality it, and kill his Mountain Giant. Yeah, I see that working. So what you do, is you equality, and then hero power, and hope that the knife kills the 8-1. Oh well, just run that in there, and hit him in the face. A 3-1's not much difference to a 3-2. He can Mortal Coil it, that's fine. But then I have Lotheb next turn. Ooh, Molten Giant. How you doing? Right, options. The option here is to play a lot of minions. Like that. Ignore that, and go for his face. You're on 13 health on turn 6. Soulfire for 1 mana. Goodbye, Twilight Drake. Hitting the 2-2. Healing himself. Fair enough. Right. Options. I'm not going to heal him. And I could play a Sunwalker. But he's probably got a Siphon Soul. But it will draw out his Siphon Soul. I could play that. In which case he'll just run the 8-6 into it. I think Sunwalker is a good idea. If he has a Siphon Soul, he has a Siphon Soul. And he'll have wasted it on the 4-5. I think he does. There he goes. Siphon Soul. Yep, and face. Options. Oh look, another taunt. Who'da thunk it? I don't think I'll heal myself. Well, he can't kill it with the 3-2. He has his own taunt. And he has something else too. Oh, he's healing the 8-6. What have I got? Oh, Guardian of Kings isn't too bad. Let's play that. Heal me back up to full. Although I think this is going particularly badly. Yeah, I think this isn't going so well. What's he got? An Ancient Watcher and a Defender of Argus, maybe? He's readying for it. Let's see here. What could possibly go wrong with Tink Master Overspark? Not much, is the answer. That went pretty well, considering. I think... Thank you.
Thank you.
And I think Lotheb now. To be fair, the worst thing that could have happened is it would have turned something like the 3-3 into a 5-5, or the 4-5 into a 5-5. Like, that's a minor loss. A 6-mana Soulfire. Ouch. Bye-bye Defender of Argus. Ouch. That hurts. That's bad. That's really bad, considering. Right, play that, and... Oh, there's Millhouse! We'll play you later. We'll play you another time. Right now, we just need to clear a bit of board. Ooh, I'm Beacow. Another Ancient Watcher. And a Sun Fury. Okay. I could play Millhouse just for the fun of it, but I don't think I will. Harvest Golem. I think the best option here is Chill Wind, 1-1. That's a solid looking board. If Avenging Wrath comes along, he might die horribly. If he's unlucky. So, Are you readying for a Hellfire? Yes! That potentially was bad for you. That might not have been the best decision, especially if Avenging Wrath comes along. It does not, but that's okay. We'll do this, we'll do that, and we'll do this. We're leaving Millhouse in the hand right now because it could go so horribly wrong if I play Millhouse at this point. Hey Jiraxxus, how you doing? You well? Good. Oh, he's going for face. He obviously has a lot of damage. Let's see what I can do to turn the tables. That taunt looks nice. That. Your Hammer of Wrath. Ooh, Consecrate. Not bad. Kill that. Hit that. 0-0. Right, he has a taunt in the way of his weapon. I'd say his hero ability. There's nothing in the way of his hero ability. Inferno indeed. Silenced Harvest Golem Inferno. Yeah, I've seen worse things happen. Let's think about this. That's a Harvest Golem. At this point, I actually might want to play Millhouse. There's not much to lose by doing it, so the first thing we do is we consecrate. Alright, Millhouse. We're up against the wall here. What can you do for me? Lose me the game, that's what you can do. Let's find out. What do you have, Jiraxxus? What do you have? An Inferno? Another Shadow Flame? Sludge Belcher! Ooh, I'm actually going to get some seeing out of this Millhouse. Unless you Shadow Flame. Oh well. It was funny anyway. Let's let him kill me. There we go. There was not much else I could have done there. But it was hilarious. Well played indeed.
Well played.
Kapow! We tried so hard, but in the end, Jiraxxus happened. Well, perhaps we can win the third one. Shall we see? We shall.